Yeah. Turn the volume up, drown the pain inside. But earphones only hide my screams. Bass in my head but my chest still bleed. Lyrics hit deep but they don't plant seed. Crowd in the street never seen my knees, so I hide my cries in the songs I feed. Cables run tight like they chain my soul. Beats play loud but they don't console. I mask my pain in the audio roll, but the screams still burn with a silent stroll. Yeah, every playlist loop but I can't rewind. Earphones block out what I keep confined. Noise cancel truth but it don't align. Screams too raw in this cage of mine. Earphones hide my screams. Turn up the volume but it don't kill dreams. Noise drown pain but it still redeems. Yeah, silence louder than the beast it seems. Earphones hide those, hide my screams. Cover my hurt, any sonic streams. World see calm but my chest still beams. Yeah, yeah. Earphones hide my screams. Neighbors pass by, take a vibe on flow. Don't see the storm in my eyes below. Wise play songs on my heart, let go, but the screams still ride where the shadows grow. Rap on repeat just to shield my fears. 808s hit, but they can't dry tears. Vocals mask pain in my hollow ears, but the truth too loud through the passing years. Yeah, I crank it loud so they don't detect my cries in the night when my soul reject. But the beats don't cure, they just redirect. Screams in my chest, they can't disconnect. Earphones hide my screams. Turn up the volume but it don't kill dreams. Noise drown pain but it still redeems. Yeah, silence louder than the beats it seems. Earphones hide my screams. Cover my hurt, me sonic streams. World see calm but my chest still beams. Yeah, yeah. Earphones hide my screams, so I spit this verse through the wires I wear. Pain on my tongue but the crowd don't care. They think it's just music in the midnight air, but the screams I hide still echo there. Playlists can't cure what my scars contain. Beats don't heal what my soul maintain. Earphones shield but they don't restrain. But voice inside that still scream in pain. Yeah, I play it loud, let the night redeem. Mask my pain in a broken dream. Still I know what it really mean. Earphones hide my screams. Still door shut, opportunity gone. Button light up, but my faith look warm. Floors keep changing, the ride move on, but hope too slow in a world so torn. Numbers rise quick, my heart stay low. Dreams left standing in the lobby glow. Elevator climb, but it don't let know that hope outside got nowhere to go. Yeah, time move fast, but my scars still lay. Elevators rise, but they don't debate. Doors don't care if your pain still wait. Hope missed the ride when the world dictate. Elevators don't wait for hope, still don't care to cope. Floors keep changing, but there ain't no rope. Yeah, the doors close fast and they kill that scope. Elevators don't wait for hope. Dreams are fame at the end of the slope. City climb high, but my heart elope. Yeah, elevators don't wait for hope. Push that button, but the ride too cold. Door swing shut on the tales I told. Hope still search for a hand to hold, but the lift don't stop for a heart that fold. City in a rush, no time for pain. Elevators move, but they don't explain. Dreams run late in a steel domain. Hope get crushed in an upward chain. Yeah, I wait in the lobby while the crowd ascend. Hope outside, but the floors won't bend. Doors lock quick and the ride won't send. Faith can't climb where the steel won't lend. Elevators don't wait for growth. Careful, try to cope. Floors keep changing, but there ain't no rope. Yeah, the doors close fast and they kill that scope. Elevators don't wait for hope. Dreams have hanging at the end of the slope. City climb high, but my heart elope. Yeah, elevators don't wait for hope. So I take the stairs just to pace my scars. Every step heavy, but I reach new bars. Hope can't ride, but it heal in jars. A sweat of pain under midnight stars. Elevators gone, but my grind still stay. Hope find path in a longer way. Concrete tank. portray a soul that climb with a light, yeah, yeah. Doors may shut, but my will don't break. Hope don't ride, I just learn to wait. Elevators lead, but my steps still take. The climb too long, but my dreams awake. Pixelated past when the nights rewind. Broken frames played back in a code in mind. Every block flash quick like a warning sign, but the rear view crack can't align that line. Memories freeze like a glitch on screen. Voices skip time in the faded scene. I hit the gas hard but the scars still lean. Street up low pain that the clouds don't clean. Yeah, ghost ride with me when the lane too dark. Rear view glitching with Sahane, old spark. Past don't fade, it just leave a mark. Error in my vision when the truth depart. Glitches in my rear view. Past don't fade, it just peer through. Miles ahead, but the pain stay true. Ghosts still ride when the night turn blue. Glitches in my rear view. Broken code in the life I knew. Speed too fast, but the past break through. Future in drive, but the stars still queue. High beams flash on the roads I crossed. See the faces of the ones we lost. Every mile gain had a hidden cost. Every glitch in the glass is a ghost embossed. Trauma loop back like a rerun tape. Rear view stuck, can't escape that shape. Every move forward got a shadow drape. Street play echoes I can't reshape, yeah. Try to wipe files but the code too deep. Rear view lag while the secrets creep. Can't clear cache when the pain don't sleep. History bugged in the soul I keep. Glitches in my rear view. Past don't fade, it just peer through. Miles ahead but the pain stay true. Ghosts still ride when the night turn blue. Glitches in my rear view. Broken code in the life I knew. Speed too fast but the past break through. Future in drive but the stars still queue. So I floor this whip with a heavy hand, but the glitches replay what I can't withstand. Road look clear but the ghosts still stand. Rear view visions that the apps can't scan. Screenshots fade but the blood don't lie. Every glitch in my glass is a coded cry. Past ride with me though I still deny. Rear view speak truth that the miles defy. Yeah, future in front but the past in view. Glitches ride on in the glass I knew. No restart key for the rose I blew. Just glitches in my rear view. Yeah, spray cans talk loud, no larger screens. Graffiti tight, no passwords, all unseen. They locking up the truth with encrypted codes, but the walls still scream when the paint unloads. No username needed, just the street that knows. Every tag that I write, every scar it shows. Concrete diary, no filter, no app. Stories in the colors that the night unwrap. Wi-Fi can't trace where the can go snap, cause the ink lab raw where the networks lack. Yeah, the walls remember what the cloud might lose. Spray paint prayers that the city still choose. Passwords expire but the block hold clues. In the silence of the night, every truth break through. Graffiti tight, no passwords. Stories in the streets, not in dashboards. Concrete whole codes no one asked for. Truth too raw to be locked indoors. Graffiti tight, no passwords. Hope carved deep where the night guards. Walls don't log out, they stay on guard. Paint spray loud where the silence scarred. Yeah, timeline glitch but the paint don't wait. Every mark permanent, can't backspace fate. Socials fade out, but the walls translate. Truth in the neon that the night create. Yeah, no caption needed, no login form. Just a tag in the rain through a concrete storm. Prayers on the wall take a different norm. They survive past dawn when the faith transform. Yeah, every color-coded line is a soul on fire. Every drip from the can is a note from the choir. The wall hold truth that the net can't hire. Breaking sermons never expire. Graffiti tight, no passwords. Stories in the streets, not in dashboards. Concrete hold codes no one asked for. Truth too raw to be locked indoors. Graffiti tight, no passwords. Hope carved deep where the night guards. Walls don't log out, they stay on guard. Paint spray loud where the silence scarred. They can't ban paint with a screen report. No shadow ban here in the streets resort. Graffiti upload with a different port. Concrete server where the souls retort. Yeah, it's a language the cops can't decode. A message in the cracks where the lights corrode. Passwords expire but the streets still load. Every spray mark written in survival mode. So when my voice too low and my words get blurred, I let the wall talk back in a louder word. Graffiti type truth that can't be deterred. No passwords needed, the block still heard. Turn the volume up, but the bill's still loud. Headphones can't drown that. Bass hit heavy, but the calls still ring. Collectors on the line while the samples sing. 808 shake walls, but it don't change things. Rent pass due, can't buy no wings. Playlist loop dreams I can't afford. Every track remind me of a closed up door. Streaming my pain through a cracked DOS chord, but the silence at the song's cut deeper than a sword. Yeah, I press play, but the stress don't end. Beats drop hard, but the debt won't bend. No chord strong enough to make it mend. Bills stack high while the bars I pen. Headphones can't drown that. Bass too loud, but the pain still set. Every track vibe, but the stress won't let. Money chase me like a lifelong threat. Headphones can't drown that. Songs can't hide, but they can't reset. Every beat fade and the crowd still wet. Bills don't stop for the rhymes I get. I write verses on receipts I owe. Mic check loud, but the bank say no. Volume to the max when the night's too low, but the due dates creep where the lights don't go. Screaming and escape in a playlist zone, but the landlord knock when I'm all alone. No hi-hat Chris can erase that tone of a debt unpaid in a world full blown. Yeah, they say music heal, but the pain too deep. Headphones block noise, but the scars still seep. Dead don't pause when the beat don't sleep. Truth overdraft in the code I keep. Headphones can't drown that. Bass too loud, but the pain still set. Every track vibe, but the stress won't let. Money chase me like a lifelong threat. Headphones can't drown that. Songs can't hide, but they can't reset. Every beat fade and the cry still wet. Bills don't stop for the rhymes I get. So I rhyme through the nights that the checks don't clear. Through the echoes of the past that the bass can't steer. Headphones loud, but the truth right here. Dead talk louder than the tracks I hear. But still I spit bars that the struggle narrate. Turn pain to flows, turn dues to fade. Music my weapon, but the math won't wait. Debt in my rear view, but it dictate pace. Yeah, turn it up, block out regret. But the bill still call like a cold duet. Songs fade out, but the scars still set. Headphones can't drown dead. sleep. Notifications blink when the world lay low. Phone light glow like a neon show. Scrolling through pain that I don't let go. Midnight feed, secret tracks on joke. Algorithms spin, trying to sell me peace. But the ads can't cure the scars to lease. Eyes wide open when the streets don't cease. Dreams on pause while the hustles increase. Yeah, 3 a.m. buzz got me lost in code. Mind don't rest when the apps to load. Silence in the room, but the screen explode. Midnight updates, keep me on that road. Midnight updates supreme. Eyes on fire while the shadows supreme. Scrolling through lies, let the dark still keep. Midnight updates, never sleep. Every ping cut sharp where the scars still weep. Rest don't come when the phone still beep. Midnight updates, never sleep. Out. Text I draft in a ghosted zone. Unread words in a shadow phone. Blood outside but I'm trapped alone. Midnight scroll for colder than stone. Every refresh just rewind stress. Comments don't heal, they just compress. Followers count but they can't confess the truth in my chest that I can't express. Yeah, I need silence but the noise log in. Push through night with a fragile grin. Updates drop like a flood within. But no patch fix what the nights begin. Never sleep, me updates, fighting by the shadow screen. Timeline drown, but the pain too deep. Scrolling through lives, the dark still key. Midnight, other updates, never sleep. Every ping cut sharp, where the scars still weak. Rest don't come when the phone still beat. Yeah, midnight, updates, never sleep. Yeah. Dreams on cloud but the signal broke. Midnight air full of ghosts I evoke. Streets stay quiet but the echo spoke. Update my life with the verse I wrote. Midnight code in my bloodstream burn. Pains reload but the past return. Sleep too fall but the bills still turn. Update log out but the pain still learn. Clock hit 4 but my soul can't rest. Midnight updates run laps in my chest. Sleep log off but the code don't test. Yeah. Mid never lay down to rest. Midnight never lay down to rest.